Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It's Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sounds like Sami Zayn has his fair share of followers in attendance tonight. What else is new? They love this guy.
And again, if you're interested to find out more on the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out more information.
Yeah, the articles and reports get pretty in-depth, and the site's a great tool in getting the word out about the effects of tobacco use in general, Cole.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And here we go, our next match. We have Chris Jericho taking on Sami Zayn. In our recent weeks, Chris Jericho has been on a crusade to prove that he should have been in that Fatal 4-Way match to decide the number one contendership for the WWE Championship. Last week he didn't go so well when he lost to Roman Reigns. But this time he's going to take on Sami Zayn, who was also part of that Fatal 4-Way. And Chris Jericho believes that Sami Zayn was the weakest member of that Fatal 4-Way. And so win tonight would prove that point. But Sami looking here to defend his honour and prove that he did deserve that Fatal 4-Way main event spot. And now Jericho working straight on Sami Zayn. It should be a great matchup. Oh! And now Chris Jericho just punching away at Sami Zayn. Those beautiful strikes.
Relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
And now Chris Jericho, no, Sami Zayn blocks and a punch of his own. And now Zayn. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Now Zayn taking control of this match. Places Jericho on the ropes. Oh, we go. No, Jericho reverses with a big elbow. And a drop kick. Jericho's such a great superstar. So athletic. So many moves. And I was working on the hand of Sami Zayn.
The WWE Universe is quite the history of Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure. The WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's methods, but they respect him.
Now Jericho. Oh, what a send. What a move out from out into the ring. And now it's Sami Zayn, just a 1 count. Jericho is such an impressive superstar. He hopes to one day become that WWE champion. And now Jericho with Zayn. Zayn reverses, huge elbow. Now Zayn with Jericho. Oh! Just planted Jericho on his head. Oh, Sammy with Jericho. Big DDT. And Zayn, mid rope. He's feeding it. He's feeding it here. Oh, Zayn. Big elbow. And punching. And oh, throwing Jericho to the ground. And I was working the head, but Jericho punches out. And now Jericho. Oh! What a move. Jericho, mid-rope. He's feeding the power here. He's pulling the power from his list of Jericho. Oh, and now. What's Jericho going for here? With Zayn. Oh! A backbreaker of sorts. And now Jericho. He's trying to put Sammy in the walls. Can he lock it in? He can! Jericho with the walls of Jericho, but he's too close to the ropes. But Jericho, he's setting Sami Zayn up. Oh! Oh, submission locked in! Submission locked in on Sami Zayn! Is Sami going to tap here tonight? And he does! Chris Jericho has beat Sami Zayn with a unique submission maneuver. And may prove this point that he did belong in that Fatal 4-Way. Let's take a look. This beautiful senton into the ring. Just so impressive. And there's the walls of Jericho trying to be locked in, but too close to the ropes. And then this maneuver into... Oh, a submission maneuver that would make Sami Zayn tap out. And Chris Jericho is your winner.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It's Summer Rae against Alexa Bliss.
Who will reign supreme?
Making her way to the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
Summer Rae's going to have her work cut out for her here tonight.
But don't count her out, Michael. Summer Rae definitely has what it takes to be victorious in this one.
She clearly looks to be in great shape, but Corey, is she mentally prepared for this match here tonight?
Well, she better be, because if she's not, I can guarantee that tonight is going to be a very short night for her.
From Columbus, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Here she comes, Little Miss Bliss.
Did Alexa Bliss approve you calling her that, Cole? For some reason, it just sounds a little less cool coming out of your mouth.
And again, check out www.thetruth.com and find out more information on smoking and the effects of tobacco use.
You know, I think this is a great way to spread the word about the effects of tobacco use, Cole. They have links to a lot of eye-opening articles from around the world, and I highly recommend it.
And here we go. And a sign of
Alexa Bliss trying for a handshake. Sorry, oh, we should have expected that from Alexa. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our next match. It's a women divisions match between the women's champion Alexa Bliss taking on Summer Rae. Oh, and straight away Summer Rae on the offensive. And Summer Rae was not part of that 6-woman battle royale to decide the number one contendership for the women's title, and she believes that she should be, and hence our general manager has given Summer Rae just one chance to prove herself against the champion Alexa Bliss, and Alexa working on Summer Rae. Summer Rae is such an underrated superstar. She's here to prove that she isn't a joke, but she is a worthy champion, worthy SmackDown Women's Champion. And Alexa, oh, beautiful.
One thing I can say about her is if she does get beat, it won't be because of a lack of preparation or effort.
And Alexa just kicking Summer Rae. Summer Rae, beautiful Russian leg sweep and a kick up. And Summer Rae, oh, just going. Don't know what to call that maneuver. Just planting away at Alexa's head, and now punching. Alexa reverses, and Alexa, oh, a neck breaker. You could call that a twisted neck breaker. Now Alexa just stomping away at Summer. And Alexa, oh, beautiful kick to the midsection. Now Summer Rae fighting back. Oh, beautiful maneuver by the Summer Rae. Just working on the arm of Alexa. Now the kick to the back. Oh, and Summer Rae just planting Alexa. Just slamming her onto the mat. Summer Rae surprisingly powerful. And she's starting to get a beautiful drop kick. Athletic, powerful. All it makes her be a great women's champion. Summer Rae. But Alexa takes control. Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
And Alexa.
This is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Oh, and Alexa the knee to Summer Rae's back. And now Alexa goes to the top rope.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
Jumps back down. Oh, Summer Rae. No, Alexa reverses to Hurricanrana. She's showing why she's the goddess of WWE right now. Now Alexa. Oh, drop kick to the back. Beautiful.
When she gets going like this.
Oh, Alexa, double knees. Oh, and a double knees again.
This is it. This is her chance.
And now Alexa stalking Summer Rae. Alexa. Twisted DDT.
What's going to happen now?
And goes for the cover. Is this enough? And that's all she wrote. Alexa Bliss with an impressive victory over Summer Rae. Summer Rae did her best, but in the end, she fell to the goddess. He's running Alexa direct Summer Rae to the middle, and this, the knees, and then, oh, and another double knee. And then this twisted DDT would end the match for Summer Rae. And Alexa Bliss is your...
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be one to remember.
In the dark, I feel at home. Time has passed and now I've grown.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A lot.
Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Byron, few cruiserweights are as intense as this man.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is about as laser focused as they come.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event match will be Cedric Alexander taking on Akira Tozawa in what should be an instant classic. The instrumental part of that triple threat last week where Akira Tozawa pinned Rich Swann to pick up the victory. And Cedric Alexander claims that he never lost that match. And so our general manager put this match together. Oh, beautiful maneuvers by Cedric Alexander. Our general manager put this match together so that Cedric can prove that he is better than Tozawa. Tozawa here to prove that he's better than Cedric Alexander. Which one of these two men will walk out the victor? Oh, it's beautiful elbow drop by Cedric. Cedric's just a great competitor to watch overall. Beautiful drop kick. And now Tozawa of the roll. Now Cedric. Oh, just planting Tozawa. And now picks up Tozawa. Oh, it just plants him. Cedric. Oh, beautiful splash onto Tozawa's back. And we know what he wants to do. He's setting up Tozawa for the lumbar check, which would definitely put this match to bed. Now Tozawa trying to get control of this match, and he does. Now Tozawa with his suplex.
He just slammed him with ease. Looks like Akira Tozawa is starting to turn it up.
Now Tozawa. Now Cedric. No, Tozawa punches out. Tozawa. No, Cedric reverses. Elbow to the back. And now... Oh, Cedric! Beautiful suplex. Now Cedric picks up Tozawa. Oh! Spinning and then just splitting the head. Oh my god. And on a cover. Just a one count. Oh, the drop kick to the back of Tozawa.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a
And now Tozawa, no! Cedric tried to go for a maneuver. Tozawa countered it. Now Tozawa. Oh, Cedric with the power bomb. Now Cedric goes to the outside.
He has him right where he wants him. Better stay right where he is. This is it.
Cedric. Oh no, he missed, but he sort of caught Tozawa. And now Cedric. Oh, with that power bomb. Now he goes back up to the outside. He's going to try this again. Big elbow! The elbow clothesline by by Cedric. And now, just working on the arm of Tozawa. And now Tozawa. Oh, what a maneuver. Now Tozawa with the cover. And Cedric kicks out of one. Drop kick to the back. These two are putting on an instant classic right now, as we know they would. Tozawa's getting fired up. Cedric gets back to his feet. Now Tozawa. But Cedric manages to kick out with the elbow. Oh, big elbow to the midsection. And now to Cedric. Is he going for it? Lumbar check! Is this it? Goes for the cover! 1, 2. No, it's Tozawa kicks out! Cedric can't believe it. He thought he had the match won there. The lumbar check wasn't enough to put Tozawa away. And now Cedric. Beautiful suplex. And now with Tozawa. Pulling DDT. Now Cedric with Tozawa. Oh, and Tozawa reverses. Now Tozawa. Beautiful Falcon's arrow. And Kira, he's getting fired up and he's posing to the crowd as well. That might be a mistake in the long run. Now Cedric reverses. No, Tozawa reverses. Tozawa! Oh! What a suplex. The imploded suplex, but couldn't get the cover. And now Tozawa, I think is he setting up for it? Yes, he is. He's got a hold of Cedric. Oh, into that suplex! The power of Tozawa. And now Tozawa. Cedric gets to his feet. Oh, beautiful dragon suplex! But again, Alexander's on the ropes. Oh, Tozawa with a senton. And now Cedric with the cover. But it's just a two count. Now Cedric with Tozawa. Oh, beautiful. The side slam. Now Cedric goes to the outside. Beautiful elbow drop from the top rope. Now again, he goes back to the outside. He wants Tozawa to get up. Is he going to go for what you think he is? Yes! The elbow clothesline! And Cedric is fired up. He goes for the cover. And Cedric Alexander has beat Tozawa in a brilliant match. An instant classic. Let's take a look back here. This was the first elbow clothesline. And this, the lumbar check, which we thought would end it. But Tozawa would kick out. And then Tozawa, the beautiful German suplex. Oh! And then this, the dragon suplex. But in the end, Cedric Alexander would hit the elbow clothesline one more time and beat Tozawa. What a match! Thanks for watching Smackdown Live. And now up next, we have a promo by Dean Ambrose.
Someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He ain't messing around.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. An angry reaction from an angry superstar. Wondering what this is about. Can't wait for this one. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Bad blood is a-boiling. Very well put.
And now this thing has broken down. Randy Orton claiming that he will take back his WWE title at the SmackDown Live event. And now Dean Ambrose with a cheap shot, but Randy Orton in complete control. And now he's just punching Dean Ambrose. And now Randy throws Ambrose into the corner. And Orton just stomping away at Ambrose, showing the vicious side of him. And Dean has made Orton very angry and he does not want to do that. Just punch away at Ambrose, and now Ambrose reverses. And Ambrose isn't going down without a fight. Oh, and Ambrose of dirty deeds. Now Ambrose with Orton. I don't know if he's intentionally trying to make the Viper mad, but he's certainly paying some damage to him. And now Ambrose just working on the head of Orton. And now Ambrose with a neck breaker. He's just punching Orton. And a clothesline. And now the referee's trying to stop this. But Ambrose is not giving up. He just shoves the referee.